Samuel Chine established the Samco company in 1997 and invented a 3-in-1 machine designed to facilitate the growth of maize in less than favourable climates. As the global market for the machine continues to grow, Samco tests and develop a range of degradable film types to suit varying climates. Sam still runs his business from the farm on which he grew up. Just getting ready now for a very, very important board meeting with Granny. How are you guys? This is the real boss.
This is the real boss.
How are you? Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming.
Thanks for having me. Can I call you Granny?
Yes, Granny.
Everybody calls you Granny.
Yes.
Well, we're here drinking tea or coffee. Every morning we have to do that religiously at 10:30. Mother has the kettle on. And if we're not in at 10:30, she's out in the office. Because it's a family business, I try to allow each member of the family to have their own attribute or contribution to the company, and I have to listen to that. And of course, Granny will always put her spiff in anyway, so...
I'd like them to go then.
You'd like them to go then?
Yes.
The meeting is over.
The meeting is over then, yes.
Tell me a little bit about exactly what you do here.
So our system warms the ground. So we're using a degradable film to lay on the fields. So we're sucking the sunlight, UV heat to the soil. So we're encouraging the roots and the development of the crop underneath the film. So it's like a mini glasshouse. We can see the Samco system here today with the maize growing under the degradable film on this. And then we can see growing without the Samco system, which is much smaller, lower yielding. 90% of the business in sales is the selling of the film and 10% is the machines. A big part of our business is advice to the end user. So we follow that very, very well with people on the ground every day. In the business with the machine, it's a complicated machine, but we ensure it and design it and manufacture that it's bulletproof. Because we send machines so far away into different countries, we can't be running to fix them because we need them to buy our film every year. So we ensure that machine is absolutely bulletproof and reliable.
How many countries are you in now?
We're in so many countries, it's hard to keep track. Of course, we're producing this film in a very far away place in China. But from next year on, we want to start producing here in Limerick.
And what's it like for all the family working in the one business? Like, I'd say you never... Guys, I'd say you never have a row or anything like that.
No. Someone has to remain the boss, you know, you have to call the shots.
I know the bosses. We all know the bosses. That's understood.